Welcome to Mama's Space, a podcast wherein moms can relax, reflect, and connect with others through their stories and experiences. Being a mom is a challenging, beautiful adventure that shouldn't be navigated alone. Join me as I connect with fellow moms about their journey into motherhood. We'll get down to the nitty-gritty and chat about the joy, the tears, the mess, and all the love that comes with being a parent. Hello everybody, I'm your host Brittany Miller and you've tuned in to Mama's Space. I don't have a set episode for you this week, but just wanted to pop in. I'm still alive, I'm still here. We've had a really busy but amazing time away over the past 2 weeks. We never really travel, but we squeezed in 2 trips to go to Nelspruit to surprise family for a birthday, and did a little trip in Kruger because Kruger is our happy place, and we squeezed in a few days there. And then we came back to Cape Town and then away for a long weekend up the west coast to go see the flowers and spend time with my side of the family. So very busy. We never really get away, but we've just been back and getting back into routine again. It was really special to be away. Obviously chaotic. Flying and traveling with a toddler is always hectic, and a toddler who gets car sick is also a whole new ball game. So it was definitely very interesting and stressful at times, but I tried to embrace the adventure for what it was and tried not to stress about naps on the go, and that the fact that she wasn't napping at a certain time and went to bed later. And yeah, I think it was a lot, obviously, but I was really surprised actually by how my toddler was just able to go with it, go with the flow, and she surprised me with how she was able to cope with the car and napping, eventually falling asleep when she was tired. And yeah, I think you can get really stuck into the sense of routine, and while routine can bring a lot of peace and also really helpful for toddlers to have a sense of what's happening in their lives and have a bit of control, but it can also keep you quite restricted at times. And so it was a bit of a test for me to kind of be more flexible and trust that my toddler would nap when she needed to nap. And yeah, she was great, and it was really good to get away. Yeah, and while we were away, I also made a special point of deleting my Instagram and Facebook so that I could just be present. And it was hard. I often would just open my phone out of habit to check things, and there was no apps to open, no messages to reply to, so I would just close it. And it took a day or two to kind of get used to that, but it was quite refreshing to be off the grid, so to speak. And it's hard because I feel like there are a lot of benefits to social media and being able to keep in touch with people and have those connections, but because of the algorithm and all the other stuff, you can't filter that out. There are a few people that I would love to follow and see, and I miss their content often when I don't go online, but you can't just have those people without having reels and all the other random stuff that crops up on your feed. So it's hard, but it was really refreshing and good, I think, and good for me to kind of see the other side of what things are without social media. And yeah, I have mentioned it before, but it's definitely something that I want to keep doing. So yeah, I mean, if you're struggling with that, I would encourage you to take a few days, just delete the app. It's very easy to install as long as you remember your passwords. Yeah, maybe just try this weekend, just not be on social media and just see what that does. It is a really good place for connection, but I think there's also so much other stuff around it, which, yeah, can affect us, I think, in ways that we don't even realize. So that was one of the other takeaways that we had from the holiday. But yeah, aside from that, I will be back with another conversation next week. I've really been enjoying them so far, and it was good to kind of spend some time thinking a bit about Mama's space while we were away. It's definitely something I want to keep doing. I want to keep having these conversations. I'd love to connect with you and chat with you if you want to. Please just get in touch. And yeah, I think all this is just to say that, yeah, it's good to spend time away from social media, and it's good to, I think we all need to trust our kids sometimes, and trust that things will happen the way they're meant to. And it's okay to embrace the chaos sometimes and embrace adventure and have your routines go out of kilter. And it can actually be quite refreshing and fun and helpful. So if you need a bit of a switch up, a bit of a change, do it. Don't let fear hold you back of shifting routines. And if you are tired of social media, it's okay to take a break, and take a few days and see what things are like without it. But yeah, I need to go do supper. I hope that you have a lovely weekend and a good week ahead, and we will chat soon.